Hello, special greetings today, wherever you are. We thank God for the gift of a new day, that we are alive in the land of the living. It's a great thing to give God thanks. And today, we want to talk briefly on a topic. We say, be careful of what you say. Be careful of what you say. Why? Because Jesus said, every idle word a man says, he will give account of it, not now, even on the judgment day. You might not even remember the idle words you have said. That is the danger. But idle words have caused friction, has caused strife, has caused separation, even in homes, even in marriages, in relationships, in business places, in marketplaces. That is why you should be careful of what you say. It says in Matthew chapter 12, verse 36, but I say to you that for every idle word men may speak, they will give account of it in the day of judgment. That is as serious as that, as dangerous as that. On the day of judgment, sometimes you might forget the idle words you have said. That is also the danger. Even the chance of asking for forgiveness may not be there because you might have forgotten. But the havoc of the idle words you have said may cause a lot of, may impact negatively, on a family, on relationship, on business, or even individual relationship. That's why you must be careful of what you say. In Luke chapter 24, verse 11, the Bible also said, and their words seemed to them like idle tales, and they did not believe them. This one will happen on the case of the resurrection of Jesus Christ. And when the disciples were told that Jesus has resurrected, to them it was like an idle word. It was like a tale. It was like a child's play. They didn't believe until Peter went to the tomb and they confirmed by himself that Jesus resurrected. Even today, when we are hearing the word of God, some of us tend to even disbelieve. To us, it sounds like a tale. It sounds like tales. It sounds like child's play. It sounds like stories. And we take the word of God sometimes like stories. My dear listener, it is very, very dangerous. Idle words are dangerous. My dear listener, today, as you are hearing this voice, consider the things you say. Be careful of what you say. Be careful of the implication also of what you say. John chapter 3, verse 2, the Bible said, for we all stumble in many things. If anyone does not stumble in word, he is a perfect man, able also to bridle the whole body. What is the Bible telling us? If you can check what you say, if you can bridle your tongue, if you can watch what